I'm down here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and a buddy of mine told me I need to check out this place called Casey's Buffet. So I hauled my fat ass down here. I'm wearing the same shirt I wore on stage last night, and that's okay. I'm gonna spill stuff on it anyway. So let's go in and check out Casey's Buffet, Southern and soul food, home cooking. They're open Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 9, and they have daily specials. And you go inside, and one of the first things you see is that they've killed the Easter Bunny, and they've mounted his head on Frankenstein's body. Now, Casey's is a very popular spot in town. A lot of people visit here when they come to Wilmington. You can actually see all the celebrities that have eaten here. Like, you can see that Smokey Robinson and Danny McBride have both gotten diarrhea here, just like you're about to. Now, once you get sat down, they're going to get your drink order and they're going to show you where the trough is. And my, is it quite the extensive trough. They got all sorts of desserts, all sorts of cobblers, banana pudding, collard greens, macaroni, corn, sweet potato casserole, bread pudding, chocolate pudding, pecan pie. They got beef stew, hush puppies, mashed potatoes, slaw, chicken salad, potato salad, pork chops, baked chicken, barbecue, chicken and dumplings, squash casserole, pork chops, chitlins, fatback, pig's feet, the whole 9 yards. They have left no stone unturned. Fried chicken, okra, just to name a few. And at your table, you can actually order things that aren't on the buffet, like livers and gizzards and fried shrimp. All right, kicking it off with plate number one. I went with some pork chops and some hamburger steak. And these are the Saturday specials. So you got to go on Saturday to get these. And I went with the pulled pork barbecue, which is available every day. And I love Carolina style barbecue. That being said, this is Eastern style barbecue. I'm more of a Lexington style man myself. Honestly, of all the styles of Carolina style barbecue, I would say Eastern is my least favorite. But we're in Wilmington, North Carolina. We're in Eastern North Carolina. Let's respect the culture and enjoy what the local folks eat. So I went ahead and got in there and sauced that hog up with the weird vinegar sauce they use in Eastern North Carolina. And I got my silverware out like a doctor getting ready to perform surgery. And I'll be damned, for Eastern North Carolina barbecue, pretty damn good. Yeah, that's good barbecue. And then I went in there for the hamburger steak, the poor man's filet mignon, and I'm actually pretty fond of hamburger steak, and it was actually quite good. And this pork chop, the breading on it is just fantastic, and it's very juicy and really good. It was a far juicier pork chop than I expected to get off of a buffet. So on this first plate, I've been pretty amazed at the quality of the food. That's a good pork chop. Now, while I was down in my first plate, the waitress informed me about being able to order things from the kitchen that aren't on the buffet free of charge, like the livers, the gizzards, the catfish nuggets, and the fried shrimp. And I said, I'll have some fried shrimp. Bring her on out. So they brought out this big ass plate of fried popcorn shrimp, and you know I ate it all. Now, while they were making this fried shrimp, I took it as my cue to go in there and enjoy some more of the other seafood related dishes on the buffet. I got some of this fried fish. I think it's whiting, little hush puppies, some slaw. That's got to go with the seafood, and this seafood cake, and some macaroni. Now, the hush puppies, pretty decent. The seafood cake, I'll be honest, not crazy about it. It was all right. Just kind of probably the least favorite thing I ate there. The fish was good, good fried fish. And the macaroni was solid, not the way I normally would do my macaroni, but they had a strong macaroni, as you should in any sort of Southern and soul food cooking place. And the slaw was, I judge places on their slaw, and this was the kind of slaw you're looking for. Just a finely grated cabbage, sweet, tangy, delicious, a good slaw. And just so you don't feel cheated, here's some footage of me eating it, because I don't want to deprive you guys of a proper show. I know you guys want to see my fat ass go down on a plate, so here's me eating some slaw. Again, very good slaw. And here we go. I'm going to scoop it on up, and I'm going to spill it on my shirt. Look at that. Damn it. Now, next on the docket, my next plate, I went with the chicken and dumplings, which were quite good. They had some good chicken and dumplings there, and you would expect them to have good chicken and dumplings because it's a southern buffet in the South, and these did not disappoint. And the collard greens. Can't have a southern buffet, can't have soul food without some good collard greens, and these were, in fact, fantastic collard greens. Now, I got the scalloped potato casserole here, the scalloped potatoes, because one of the people working there was like, oh, this is really good today or whatever. So I listened. And, I don't usually go for this in a buffet, but these were good scalloped potatoes. They had this lovely cheese crumbly topping on top, and well done. And just because I love you guys and I don't want to leave you hanging, here is more footage of me going to town on this plate like a Rottweiler humping a teddy bear in the middle of the living room. After all those plates of food, I began to calculate that I only had one plate left in me. So I had to go in for dessert at this point. And boy, did I go hard. I went with some hot blackberry cobbler with a little soft serve ice cream on top, and that was very good. It was a good cobbler. The brownies, I got a couple brownies, also good. Nothing amazing, but good. The banana pudding, they had a solid banana pudding, and you damn sure better have a solid banana pudding at a southern/soul food restaurant. And I had a little pecan pie, and that was very good. And I had this strawberry cheesecake, and it was good, but just very average. Now here's me going in on dessert, and I'm really about to enjoy it because I'm holding the food closer to my face like a real fat person. I'm holding it for easier access so I can get the spoon to my face quicker and so I don't spill anything on my shirt, even though I did anyway. And it was kind of about this point when I was eating this banana pudding and the strawberry cheesecake stuff that I began to feel like I was about to reach critical mass, like I didn't have any room left within me. I mean, after all, I'd probably drank at least a gallon of sweet tea on top of all this food, and I was petering out. I was feeling stuffed, like I might be entering a diabetic coma, or at the very least, I needed to go in the bathroom and puke, maybe shave a few plates off. I was full, and I needed to let the pressure out somehow, if only to just fart a little or something. Look, the bathroom has 2 toilets. There's no urinal. I guess they need the extra space for more shitting. Wow, I'm really stuffed right now, and that was really good. But before I can judge accurately, I think I'm going to have to come back tomorrow and get a second opinion.